So today is the day. It is finally the day when I get to shoot my first video. It is the day when I actually get to start my YouTube channel. I have been planning to start this YouTube channel for 2 years, guys. Seriously, 2 years, 2 whole years. That is how undecided I can be. The first reason I had for not starting my YouTube channel was because I needed to move out of my parents' house. I was like, okay, first I need to move out of my parents' house. When I move out of my parents' house, I'm going to have a comfortable place where I can do my YouTube, where I can start this channel. I'm going to have a great environment. And then I moved out of my parents' house. It's been like, wait, how many? I clocked 1 year of moving out of my parents' house on the 1st of September 2020. Like, that officially marks the day that I moved out of my parents' house. So that was my first excuse. My second excuse was that I did not have the right equipment, and then I had to wait till I had the right equipment for the YouTube video. I don't really have the right equipment even now. Obviously, this is not the top-notch quality kind of video. I don't have a great background, but I was like, you know what? I'm never going to start this if I continue looking for a perfect environment. We're going to improve as we go. Besides, it's all about the information. Okay. So the other excuse that I had was I almost didn't make this video today. I almost didn't shoot this video today because of my hair. My hair was such a mess. I kept like changing wigs. Changing looks. I was like, okay, how do I want to look for my first video? I was just getting all over, panicking, doing what? But I'm so glad that I'm finally seated here. I threw on this thing, Tambala. I was like, okay, I'm gonna just wrap this thing over my head and I'm gonna shoot this. I'm going to shoot this. So here I am shooting this. We're not going to talk about much today. We're just going to be talking about a few general things. Like, I'm going to introduce myself, I'm going to introduce my channel, I'm going to introduce what it is, and I just want you to have a general concept of what we're going to be doing here, this community, and what it's all about. So, first things first, thank you so much for watching. Like, it's just mind-blowing. Thank you so much for watching my first video. I know I'm gonna have like 2 viewers on this video, but I'm so thankful for each and every one of you who are watching this video. I hope we have a great time together. I hope we get to learn a lot of things together during this time, during this smart money movement. Yeah, I really hope we get to be best friends. Yay! My name is Mavis Miamwa. I am a surveyor by profession, and I am employed full-time. I'm in full-time employment. Actually, I have been employed for the past 3 years, not 3 years, 2 years, 4 months, 2 years, 4 months. Yeah, 2 years, 4 months. I have been in formal employment for the past 2 years, 4 months. Yes. I'm also a student. I actually attend some evening classes at the Copperbelt University, where I am currently pursuing my bachelor's in economics. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, that's why I'm talking about money a lot. And yeah, that's generally about me. That's it about me for now. Yeah, you get to know me as time goes. Yeah. The inspiration behind this channel. Okay, so I was inspired to start this channel by just my personal experiences. Ever since I started working full-time, I can tell you this: I have had a problem with managing my income. Just managing money in general has been one of the toughest things that I've had to learn throughout my 2 years plus of employment. Like I'll get an income and like in the middle of the month, like 2 weeks, 3 weeks in, and I'll be completely broke. And I'm always asking myself, what am I doing wrong? I'm creating a budget, I'm doing these things. Why isn't it working? Why am I not having a good thing, a clear thing that I need? That is one of the things that I constantly ask myself. And so I just wanted to start this channel to share my experience with money, to share my journey with learning how to handle money in general. And yeah, just that. And then I'm not an expert. I am not some expert financial advisor. If you need expert financial advice, please go to a registered certified financial advisor, a professional financial advisor. However, what we are going to be talking about here is information that is well researched, information that is well consulted. I have a bunch of mentors. First of all, I have been very critical about planning for this channel. So I have a bunch of mentors who I am currently talking to. Even the content that I have already lined up to talk about here, I'm currently consulting a lot of people, having conversations with a lot of people, and just trying to get professional advice, and just trying to get professional advice, so that every time I come here, information that I'm going to be given is basically based on my personal experience, as well as the experience of other people that are professionals. It's information that is well researched. Hope that makes sense. Please. So the other thing that inspired me to start this channel was my favorite YouTuber. For now, she's a South African based YouTuber who talks about money. She is Nicolette Mashile. She's from South Africa. She talks about money. She talks about so many things money wise, and she's been such a great inspiration for me just to get I have been amazed by her works. I am so glad that someone who's not in the financial industry can actually come in and talk to people. Sometimes the only thing that you need is to get the only thing that you actually need sometimes is to get advice from someone who has actually walked those shoes. You just need to get advice from someone who has walked those shoes. You don't generally need to go to a professional. You just need to say, okay, Mavis, what are some of the lessons you've learned in your life? And that's generally sometimes what you want to hear. It's not all the time that you want to go to a professional. And for me, she has really helped me because she talks real things. She talks about the real things. She addresses the real aspects of finance. I mean, so she addresses finance in a very different perspective, and that is why I really enjoy her content, because of that simple aspect, just because of that general aspect. That's one of the main things why I enjoy her content so much. And yeah, that's basically what is inspiring me. What is this channel going to be about? Haha, I'm so excited. I do not want to limit myself to just talking about saving money, investing money, blah 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 blah. No. This is going to be about a day-to-day basis kind of situation. This is going to be us talking about managing money on a day-to-day basis. This is going to be us talking about saving money. This is going to be us talking about debt. This is going to be us talking about buying property. Actually, yeah, buying property. And this is us going to talk about some of the best deals that you can get, some of the best shops. Guys, it's just gonna be a lot of money talk, okay? It's gonna be like a whole lot of money talk up in here. So just be ready to learn, to understand money, to be blessed with the money talk. And I hope to have every single person who's here on my first video, I hope to have you on deck even as we go as far as the last day of this thing. I don't think there's ever going to be a last day of this thing. Just I hope to have you on the ride throughout. Like, just stick with me. Stick with me. Please, stick with me, guys. Stick with me.